Green screen, that amazing tool that's been taunting you since the beginning of the year.
What is this magic? Quit taunting me!
If you're anything like a normal first year, your green screens probably look like straight up trash your first time around.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time, and who can say...
So, if you want to avoid being a complete embarrassment to the entire human race, here are 6 things you should do to make sure your green screen shots look good. That title is really long.
True. Let's try that again.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Tyler. And this is...
How to use the green screen correctly!
Yeah, boy!
I want to die. Now the first thing you're going to do before you do any green screen work is to make sure that you're not wearing any green. Because if you wear green, it's going to look like trash. It's best to wear shades or colors on the opposite side of the color spectrum.
Lighting for your shot is extremely important. If not properly lit, it can look very weird and very bad.
Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid.
See, that looked completely amateur. Instead, let's use the light kit.
First, you should unfold the legs. For some reason, this takes a while.
Next, you should extend it to where you need it.
Then attach the light to the top and add the battery packs.
The lighting will vary per shot. If it's supposed to look cold, use the colder side. If it's supposed to look warm, use the warmer side.
You're starting to disappoint me slightly less.
Framing is a very important part of all projects, but it is especially important in green screen work. You can't have the walls, ceiling, or floor in the shot for obvious reasons. It just won't look right. I really like cake.
Cake is really good.
It's bad. What is this? Are you kidding? This looks like trash.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Papa.
You are no son of mine.
Okay. A bad shot is a bad thing for all parties involved.
Basically, just make sure your shot is properly framed and there's nothing other than the green in the shot.
The very first thing you're going to have to do after importing your footage to Adobe Premiere is add your background. It has to be on the first video layer to work. Next, you add your green screen footage. Put it in the second video layer.
Next, you're going to go to the Effects tab and search Ultra key. Usually when you type Ultra, it will pop up. Add that to your green footage and click Effect Controls.
Click the eyedropper and then click on the green screen. And voila, your green screen disappears.
Now, you need to make sure the shots fit on screen. To do this, go to your Effect Controls tab and click the arrow on Motion.
Now you should scale it to fit your shot. If you can't perfectly fit it on screen, use position to make it at least go down to the very bottom so you don't look like a floating torso.
If your shot is crooked at all, you can use rotation to fix that.
Let's say you did everything in this video, but your shots are still not exactly what you pictured. You can change settings in the shot to fix it. Start by going to the Effect Controls tab and clicking the arrow next to the Ultra key, and then click the arrow next to Matte Generation.
Mess with these shots and find what looks best, but turning the shadow option down really helps your shots most of the time.
And that's really it. Green screen's really easy once you get the hang of it, and it's definitely worth using.
And once you're proficient in it, you won't be as much of a disappointment. Isn't that right, Spicer?